Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm DJ Clef. Today I'll be teaching you, I'll showing you some scratch patterns. I'm using SONY Pro 7. First you need to have the song, and then you will have to ppm it. About ppming the track, I think we talked about it some lessons back. If you don't know how to ppm a song, you can just check on my YouTube channel. Check under some acid tutorial on how to ppm a song. You will see that. Okay, let me ppm this song. Yeah, I'm good to go. So I'll be teaching you on how to make scratches. You can zoom in. To make a scratch, first you may start, it depends with the style you want. You need to zoom in. Yeah, like that. I can cut that one and I copy it, go back, paste. As you can see, I've cut a kick on this song. And then I've pasted 3. I can there's a scratch pattern that is 3 2 3. Like for example, as you can see here, I've just cut the kick, and then I'm just pasting, yeah, like that, and then the song can continue. So this scratch pattern, as you can see, is just 5 kicks. And then we continue with the song. You can see here, as I jump just one space. Here I look with I jump 3, then 3, then 3, then the song. So that's the first scratch pattern. Is the easiest scratch that one can make. So you can see how I have done this. Yeah, let me delete this one. So you can see how I have just done this. It's just 3 right. Yeah, as you can see, this scratch pattern contains 5 kicks. The first one, second, that, and fourth and fifth. The first 3, they need to be cross. Also, making scratch depends with your creativity. So this is the first scratch pattern, as I've said. Using your creativity, you can just drag this one to this point and then play. You can see still the scratch is good, and then maybe I drag it to here. You can see, you can play with those kicks, or you can play with the scratches. Scratches depends with your creativity. So if I drag it back where it was, then I need to reverse. Reverse makes your scratch look real. like you are using a machine. You can control them and then reverse. Yeah, you can hear there's a difference. If I undo reverse, and then when I reverse, so you can hear there's a difference. So I recommend so fast that if you have one kick here, the next one you need to reverse it, third one no reverse, fourth one you reverse it, and then the fifth one there's no need for you to reverse. But it depends with your creativity. If you want to you want to do that, you want to reverse some of them and the others you leave them. It's all about your creativity, as long as your scratch comes out so good. So this is the first scratch pattern. I call it 3-2 because it contains here, it has the 3 scratches and then the other is 2, and then after that the song. If you like making or creating a wrong scratch, you can, for example, I can delete this one and then I mark, and then I copy this one from I select from that point to this point, and then I copy it, I come here and I paste. So after this I will drag this one to this point, and then I will drag it so that you can get the full song. So as you can see, I have a very long scratch pattern. This one is 3-2-3-2. The thing that I've done is I just created the first 3-2 patterns, and then the next I have just copy pasted the scratch. So this one makes your scratch look longer. For example, okay, let's play and then hear what we have. This is the second scratch pattern. For example, you like making a wrong scratch to make your mix, to brand your mixtape. This is the first way. If you don't like just creating so much, you can just make the first the first scratch, and then the others you will copy paste. But be much sure that be much careful, so the real song doesn't collide with the kicks. Yeah, that is the easiest way to make the second scratch pattern. The thing that I did, if you have not understood, you can go back and just watch. The thing that I did is just creating the first scratch, and then I copy pasted it. So that is this first, the second scratch pattern that you can make, just to make your scratch bigger, or making yourself look creative. Also, there's another technique. After making this scratch, you can also use a rubber. Just wrap here. Oh wait, let me undo it. Zoom in until you see four what? Until you see, yeah, like that. Zoom in, and then after that I use a rubber. Hope you are watching what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be creative here. So if I play, yeah, that's the other way to be creative, making yourself to be a unique DJ. So let me say this is the second second scratch pattern. So I need to show you the another scratch pattern. Let's undo this. Let me remain with this kick. So the other button is, you can watch what I'm doing, so that to make you understand. I'm in a noisy place, so you can understand me. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. After this, you can try it your own to see whether you have just understood. Wait. About scratch is all about your creativity. Right. As you can see, those are the easiest way to make a scratch. This one I have just created through my own creativity. So what I need to do is to select, and then reverse, and then reverse all these patterns. So as you can see, scratches is all about your creativity. It's not about the buttons or something that you need to be shown on what. Scratches is all about your creativity. You can put scratches in any way you want, as long as the kicks doesn't collide with the real song. Scratches is all about your creativity. So as you can see, this one I have just created right now, and if I play it, you can hear it's a very nice scratch. So let me say this is the third scratch pattern, but the only thing that I insist is scratch. There's no need of for you to cram scratch patterns. Scratch patterns, they can many people use the same scratch pattern. You need to be creative and start your own, create your own scratch pattern and make people use it from that. So as long as you have ppm'd the song nicely, about the scratches. A scratch just comes by itself. You can create any scratch the way you want, and it can be it comes out very nice, as long as you have BPM'd the song correctly. So yeah, that is the easiest way to create scratches. But what I insist is, scratches is all about your creativity. So making a scratch is that's easy. Yeah, if I delete all this one, for example, if I want to create a scratch, Let me say, okay, I'm in a noisy place, so you will need to understand me, please. Let's say I want to create a scratch at the middle of the music. I select that place and I will cut it. And then I will drag this one to this point. I need this kick and I will cut that one. So I want a scratch at this point. Yeah, like that. And then after that I will reduce this kick like that, and then I will copy paste like that, and then I drag that one. I need to reason my scratch to hear whether I'm on point. Yeah, like that. And then I will drag this one here, and then I will add the 3. This one I'm just creating. It's my own scratch that I'm creating. Like that. As I said, scratch is all about your creativity. As you can see, okay, let me play the whole song. Wait, sorry. As you can see, there we are. I have my scratch. Let me reverse this. Yeah, that's it. So like here, if you can see this, I have just used the 2 bigger kicks, then the others are small. I've used the 3-1, 3-1, and then 2. So that's another, let me say, that's another scratch pattern. So let me say, scratch is all about your creativity. This one I've just created through my creativity line now. So I think by now you have understood how to make a scratch. Just cut a smaller kick. If you hear that it's not so accurate, then you can reduce it. Like here you can see I've just used a bigger kick, and then after that one I have just reduced my kicks to make it sharp, and then at the last moment I have just made my kicks bigger. So that is the easiest way on how to make scratches using Sony Acid Pro 7 or Pro 6, any acid, any Sony Acid. That is the way to make a scratch. Until next time, for now I will say bye. The next lesson I will be teaching you on how to make more scratch patterns on Sony Vegas Pro 7 or Pro 6. So if you have any question, you can follow me on Facebook, DJ Clef. DJ must be in full, DEEJAY Clef, CLEF. Also you can email me on djclef@gmail.com, or if you are using YouTube, check on the description. You will see my number there. You will see my email. Also you can see my Telegram channel. You can click that link and then join my Telegram channel. At that channel you will see more tutorials there, more software on DJing and more of that. Also you can join me on Facebook. As I said, the link is under my YouTube channel description there if you're watching using YouTube. And then after that you can email me and talk to me or ask any question you want to ask. This is the first part on how to make a scratch pattern. Part 2 on how to make scratch patterns. I'm going to record it on then my next lesson. For now, I would say goodbye. I'm DJ Clef. Until next time.